There's so many cryptos out there. I cannot be posting every single crypto. I post twice a day, and there will be a time where you're gonna have to just sell. Like that's gonna be the top. So if you want the most instant information, Discord down below.
This video and this information could change your life. Just sit back, relax, and treat this video like a podcast and just pay attention. Hear me out for just a few minutes. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? Now, before we jump right into HBAR review, guys, listen, Pumptober is over. Hocktober starts today. What the hell? Okay. If you want to follow my Twitter, it's Trading Sniper FX. Look, I post a lot about charts, about cryptos, about trading. Sometimes esports, sometimes little gay stuff, weird stuff, but nothing too serious. All right. I mean, nothing too like out of the line or anything in general to do with investments, ladies and gentlemen. Before we jump right into the H bar, let's look what Bitcoin is doing, ladies and gentlemen. It is dumping. But look, that is normal. That is normal. We talked about this on the channel all the time that when things go up, they must come down. And usually the fun part that everyone's waiting for, right? Like pump, 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 rarely happens. And it happens under certain contexts. So the fact that Bitcoin is down, which is normal for a pullback, or after a pump like that, it's normal to have a pullback. H bar is probably going to be down. Let's just be real. That's just how the markets work. Now, god damn, I didn't expect H bar to be this low. I'm going to be very honest. I don't have any H bar myself, although I do think it's a great project. I've just chosen the like 10-ish coins that I want to stick to this bull run, and that's it. I don't want to have too many because, some are going to explode at different times, and, I got to keep up with so many of them. But, anyways, right, let's just jump right into this. The first thing I noticed right away at the bottom, not to waste your time, is a big monthly support, right? The fact that we're near a monthly support and, having a pullback right now, for me, this is a great buying opportunity. We did break this high over here, meaning we do have a structure shift, right? We do have a structure shift. And if we look at the details, we can see this is pretty much a low, and then this is a higher low, right? I know the lines are kind of thin, but like here and here. Now, we do pretty much have an order block, right? And an order block is getting tapped into. So personally, if I'm buying H bar, I'm buying now. Now, if you just even zoom out visually, you can see, god damn, like this is pretty low, right? Especially in this given context where H bar is currently, right? The relevant price action, which is just, let's say this, right? We are pretty damn low. Like we're never going to reach these lows again. And compared to these lows, I mean, we are pretty much right there. So if you are a H bar holder, you want to buy more, now is the time. So what it seems like with H bar is the way the cycles have been going is pretty much it doesn't look that good until it does, ladies and gentlemen. So you got to remember, right? When things look bad is when you buy, and when things look good, that's when you sell, right? Obviously under a certain context, right? You don't want to be buying during the bear run because that's no good. But let's see where H bar could go. So my first target, right, if H bar were to do piss poor, would probably be somewhere into this order block right here, right? And I don't think it's going to do this bad. I really don't think so. What might surprise you, right, in terms of my prediction, is I think this is actually going to like at least 20x. I genuinely think this is going to go at least 20x. So based off that, we are going to be sweeping these highs. Now, if I was wrong with the 20x prediction, right, because that is based off market cap, right, as based on market cap, I do think January's coin could go to 20 to 40 billion is a very, very realistic and safe area. I would be surprised if it didn't, right, that 10 to 20x. If I were to be wrong, let's look at structure where pretty much institutions might be cashing out. Now, for me, right here, this institutional candle, right, I do think that if H bar were to do piss poor for some reason, that pretty much the banks would cash out somewhere here. So if we were to pretty much go back and zoom out, I think at the minimum, worst case scenario, you should be pretty much getting 7.5 times, 8 times, which I mean, hey, like obviously that's not going to be the most ideal, but at the end of the day, that is still pretty good compared to, stocks and other stuff, right? So that is that. If we do the Fibonacci tool, where do I think this will go? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll do that very quickly for you. Boom, pretty much take the relevant bottom. So pretty much H bar for $1 would be what, 40 billion? Damn. Oh man, things change, right? Yeah, things change because I believe the market cap was lower. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So it's probably because more tokens got released. Okay, so I do think HBAR will hit a dollar. But the thing is, everyone thinks HBAR is gonna hit a dollar. So if I were you and we'd start sweeping these highs, I'd start cashing around the 70s to 80s. Okay. Obviously, I have like when the time comes, we start to market structure. You have to look at that moment, right? To really know. There's no point of just guessing. If you're happy with the amount, you could just sell. But I do genuinely think H bar to a dollar is very realistic, ladies and gentlemen. So have your hopes up. I believe, that 10 X is on the lower side, 20X on the higher side. I believe you guys are going to get somewhere there. And I think that's pretty good.